right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with some breaking news here hitting the internet as of yesterday and today. I'm of course, I'm one of your hosts on Backlot 605, Casey Caldo, and join with me as always, rocking that Fango shirt, Sam Lenz.
What's up?
What's up, Sam? Are you ready to talk about some awesome breaking news? I'm excited for both of these.
Yeah, both of these are incredible news. I'm super stoked. Should we get the stuff that dropped yesterday out of the way?
Yes. Give me 1 second to get this picture up. But Sam, if you want to go ahead, tease what it is we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, for sure. So obviously, Casey and I are both horror fans, and there's some pieces of horror-centric news, especially like family horror we're fans of. And there's just been some good news recently revolving around a lot of family horror properties. The first of which involves Rob Zombie's new Munsters movie, and the second of which involves Disney's Haunted Mansion reboot, which I couldn't be more excited for. Yeah.
All right, so let's jump into the one from yesterday then, since that's the big talking point as of late on the internet. It is Rob Zombie's reboot of the Munsters. One of these casting that we got here yesterday via this cast picture was expected, and that's okay.
Yes.
It was kind of, well, who's playing everybody else? That was kind of what the chatter on the internet was for a while. But let's go ahead. We're going to share the screen here. There we go. I was not trying to add flashing effects to that. We'll try it again, I guess. But anyway, as I'm trying to fix it, we have Jeff Daniel Phillips as Edward Munster. Did I say
Herman
that?
Munster?
No. Herman Munster.
Herman Munster.
I always have Edward Herman stuck in my head when I think of Herman Munster because he played him in a movie. Okay, anyway.
In the TV movie, the 90s one.
Yeah. Which is actually a pretty good Munsters movie. Anyway,
and then I need to. But yeah.
Of course, Sherry Moon Zombie will be playing Lily Munster, and then Dan Roebuck will be playing Grandpa Munster. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna get this picture up on here, one way or another. There we go.
Yes. Okay, so can we talk about, like, there's been so much hate for this picture, and I just don't understand why. Because look at these looks. 1313 Mockingbird Lane looks incredible. I mean, incredible. And then you've got, like, yes, are they different than the classic sitcom designs of the characters? Of course they are. They were always going to be. They're not going to just copy them. Like, they're not going to just replicate it. Zombie's going to add his own little flair to it. And I think these look really good. I think they look very similar to the original character designs. Like, there's nothing that's like, oh, I don't know what this is. Like, these are the Munsters.
Yeah, you look at this picture right away and you're like, yep, you know who each person is and what they're going for.
It's not like that failed TV pilot where they just had Jerry O'Connell just being Jerry O'Connell as Herman Munster. Like, what? So I love this. I think Dan Roebuck looks incredible as Grandpa. I love the mustache. I think that's a great addition. You know what? Sherry Moon Zombie, she kills it in every Rob Zombie movie she's in. Whether you like Rob Zombie's movies or not, she is good. And I think it's sweet that, like Tad said, 20 years of people complaining about Sherry Moon Zombies being in Rob's movies, it's ridiculous because they like working together.
It's like complaining that Rob Schneider's in an Adam Sandler movie. You just grow to expect it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you don't like Rob Schneider's acting, that's fine. But don't go to an Adam Sandler movie and then complain that Rob Schneider's in it. Like, and it's the same with this. I personally, I'm so stoked to see what Sherry Moon Zombie does with Lily Munster. I think it's something a little different for her. I don't think Rob would cast her as this role if he didn't think that she was going to nail it. Because this is a very important movie to Rob, I can tell, Yeah,
I just want to put one thing to rest. This is not going to be a Rob Zombie movie. At least I hope it's not. If I have to eat my words in a year and a half, I'll eat my words in a year and a half. But I'm not expecting the jokes on the internet of Grandpa Munster calling Lily a certain word to happen in this movie. No, this is going to be a very goofy sitcom-y type of movie. I'm expecting, like, in terms of like tone to any other Rob Zombie movie, like The Haunted World of El Super Beasto is like the one that comes to mind of sort of the tone I'm expecting, but like a PG version of that.
Yeah,
which I think is one of his best movies anyway.
Yeah, I would agree. And you know what? Like, I kind of hope that we get a Dragula needle drop in this somewhere.
Oh, that has to be at least the end credits song, so. Right?
Yeah, right. So yeah, I'm stoked for this. Internet haters, you can go keep that to yourself.
Next up, though, we'll move on to our next piece of news here. This one just dropped this morning. We are going to be having another cast member added to Disney's The Haunted Mansion, already stacked cast with Lakeith Stanfield, Owen Wilson. Gosh, who else is in this?
Oh my God, I don't know. It's a stacked cast, though.
It is.
I'm gonna get confused.
Is Rosario Dawson?
I think Rosario Dawson's in it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're adding
Will
Mr.
Arnett is not, because he's in the Muppets one. I always get them mixed up since they're doing the read.
Adding to this cast, though, is our favorite Frank Reynolds, aka Mr. Danny DeVito himself,
aka the Trash Ghost.
He's the trash man. He just throws trash all over the mansion. I hope there's a ghost of Toe Knife in this movie.
There should be.
He's got to play a ghost, right?
Oh, Dad said Tiffany Haddish is going to be in this too.
Yeah,
she's incredible. This cast is incredible. Casey, can you imagine like telling your 16-year-old self, and granted we didn't know who half of these people were at 16, but like, can you imagine being like, hey, one day you're going to get a children's horror movie starring Danny DeVito, Lakeith Stanfield, Tiffany Haddish, Rosario Dawson, and you'd be like, no, that's not possible.
I would have been like, who are these people? I know who Danny DeVito is.
Right? Like, maybe I knew who Rosario Dawson was at that point.
Danny DeVito is kind of the perfect casting for this because he likes to work in that realm of kind of the darker kids type of movies. Like, you look at like even a movie he made, Matilda. I throw that in as that's a movie you watch as a kid to prepare you for horror movies as an adult.
Matilda is 100% gateway horror. The sequence in Trunchbull's house is terrifying. You know, like there's some good stuff there. I think DeVito's going to nail this. I'm really excited for this movie.
Yeah, I am too. Hopefully it's better than his last outing in a Disney movie.
Dumbo.
Including the picture I just took. I'm like, that sort of fits what he might look like. I don't know, in this movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this is very exciting news to have Danny DeVito join this cast. So I think overall for like kids horror or kids spooky movies, especially since we're in the spooky movie season right now, to see the basically the full cast of who you need a cast of name in the Munsters, and then adding Danny DeVito to the Haunted Mansion. This is some cool news today. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I couldn't be more excited about seeing both of these movies. And I hope Rob Zombie's Munsters movie comes out next year. Does it? I don't know. Have we even gotten a release date?
I don't think it's next year. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I just want this movie now.
I'm just gonna make my final joke about the movie. Please cast Bill Moseley as anyone in that movie. Please just cast him somewhere in this movie.
Eddie Munster, just de-aged
or as Eddie Munster, just de-aged Bill Moseley as Eddie Munster. Sure.
Or no, wait, have him be Marilyn.
Yeah.
Bill Moseley and drag.
Why not? So that's the news. Let us know your comments in the comment section what you thought of Rob Zombie's reboot to the Munsters. Please be nice. If you don't care for it, that's fine. Just be nice. Same with Danny DeVito. Be nice to Danny DeVito. He is an American treasure. But
always be nice to Danny DeVito.
Always be nice. Otherwise, the trash man will come to get you. Anyway, thank you all for listening, watching. Until next time, when there is some breaking news, I'm Casey Kelderman for Sam Lenz. This has been Backlap Breaking News. We'll check you out next time.